Alrighty, I had to reload War Thunder. I think I cleared up some of the issues last one. This time I'm going to take out the AV-8A, and this you'll see how much better it is compared to the Harrier. Either I die in the first couple of minutes in the match, or I'm actually going to do quite well. Strictly speaking, much better loadout. Flares are the biggest thing. I do take rocket pods for later into the game where I can just sit there and nuke some ground targets, get some extra points, help you grind. Biggest thing is the AIM-9Gs. They're not the greatest missiles, but they are so much better than most of the missiles you'll have. Like the Harrier's got SRAMs. Uh, Much better than AIM-9Bs. They're on a couple other premiums right now. A lot of the MiG missiles at the 9.3 to 9.7 area, they're just there to make people panic. They're not really going to do anything. These, you get up, get above them, kind of lead a little bit, launch your missiles, and you've got it. And this has a ton of flares. So, you can actually do some risky things and come out of it most of the time. As with the MiG, I'm going to go up about 4 or 5 kilometers, look for targets, hopefully not get knocked out of the sky, and go from there. I like to have my countermeasure set to 0.5 seconds and release 2 at a time. Run magenta on my smoke for one film frisky. Just go from there. I was really hoping to get the Russian bomber out of some of the rare vehicles I've got already. What map is this? Okay, just make sure it's not one of those massive maps. Speed up, gears up, thrust forward, and take off. I do run minimum fuel in this. I generally don't expect to live a whole long time in this. But really, I've got plenty of times where it's, last couple players, I've still got 3 minutes of fuel left, roughly. And, you don't run at 100% while you're in Harriers because of your engine stuff, so popping up 93%, see if that's going to overheat us. Looks like we're good, possibly at 93% right now. Climbing about 16. Yeah, run at 93. The higher we get, the more we can push it. I don't know why I see some Harriers and AV-8s. Oh no, our Arietta died somehow. They'll run it wet like the entire game, and that's horrible. Mostly because you're hot and infrared missiles are like, hey, look, easy target. But that's a discussion for a whole another time. Alright, we're about 3K. Put up a little bit higher. Oh, can't turn that off right now. The rocket guidance while you're in the air is a little bit annoying. Wish I could turn that off, but yeah, it's alright. We're about 4K now. Going from the water side on this map, generally people will come over here. So people like me go over here. What we got on our team? Good mix. Feel bad for the area. I was playing it last night a little bit, and I'm having to learn it. Granted, it has a level 14 crew, so it passes out all the time, but really got to slow down when you're dogfighting. Alright, there's a MiG-21 and a Harrier that's spotted over there, so we're going to kind of curve in. We may have went a little bit too far out here. But generally there's somebody over here. Interesting. There we go. And a MiG-21 up high. They should be able to deal with that. Is this A5 climbing for me? I don't think he is. I don't think he notices me. So we're going to try to get our nose down. We're in a perfect position for a decent missile if he doesn't realize we're above him, and we've lost track of him. Completely. If he doesn't realize I'm behind him and doesn't flare, then that's a missile kill. He flared at the last possible moment, but good for him. Yeah, turn around. That flaring did not save him, though. We lost a lot of speed there. Let's see if we can get this A5C. There's a furball beneath us, so we're going to drop a lot of our stuff. He's probably going to flare because he knows I'm behind him. That's alright, we'll give it a shot. I should be paying attention to what's behind me. Didn't get him, more than likely flared. Oh no, it hit. Just didn't get the kill on it. That's quite alright though. T2. we want to roll out of his way. And due to my own... okay, I'll take that. I'll die to the own MF. That's a hard thing to spade out. No kills, but that's alright. We got a hit. Probably should have been a kill. We'll roll with it. I just feel better knowing I have flares. Probably could have been a little bit smarter and not chase the A5C or F5C, whatever it was. But we all make mistakes. Let's see here. That's what I like about jet battles too, is you can get in and out of games so quickly. Granted, hey, I didn't do well that match. I still got a hit in, still got some points. I go on the next one. I always carry ground targets, like I said, for that late game stuff. And they work just well when you're shooting people. Really anything does, because jets are just not armored. Unless you take the Su-25K, then that... I'm not going to say anything about its flight model, just its damage model is kind of rough. Vector up again. Kind of a wonky raise right there, but that's alright. Same thing again, a little bit boring at the start, y'all. We're going to climb to the side. Colder map, so I should be able to run 96 it's looking like. Overheats at 709 Celsius, so once we get about 1500 in the air, we can run a little bit harder. The thing about Harriers is they have great thrust, so that means you're going to reach your max speed pretty quickly. And great for following people into that vertical. Harrier buddy over there looks like he's going high. Those guys are going to the fur ball. We're going to go over here and do our own little thing. Or try not to get tunnel visioned on F5Cs. Enemy teams apparently missiled their own AV-8 from Jaguar E. Interesting. Very interesting. So that puts them down one. Kind of sucks. You kind of feel bad for the guy that got missiled because you know he has a crew lockout now. So hopefully he's got some other jets he can hop into. We are running 100% up here. Yep, overheated. Getting close to our required height. And maybe we'll actually get a kill this game. Who knows? Who knows? But in general, this is overall the better Harrier if you're going to play one of the premium ones. Just the flares, the missiles are great. Getting your missile flared is no fun, but hey, it's part of the meta right now. Let's see here. Try not to make these long videos. I know to keep them around like 12 minutes, 10 minutes is usually the best bet. Because nobody wants to hear me talking for that long. Dude, I'm gonna have to do it. Where is he at? The A4? That wasn't an early, was it? Okay, it's not. Keep an eye out up here. We just kind of want to swoop in there, drop our toys, and go. No way that MiG's already turning around. If he's not a flare pod MiG, then I am dropping a couple of mine here and there because I don't necessarily know what's above me right this second. Okay, he's turning F100. I shoot this guy with my guns. Can I get him on target? Crit him. Come on, my look around button's not working. Huh. Alright. We do need to flare. That is weird. So apparently my look around is not working quite right. I want to get away from that A-10 as fast as humanly as possible. The Su-7 up here. He shouldn't have flares, so we could possibly derp a missile onto him. Oh, there's something behind me. Watching my mini-map. We're just gonna dump some flares just in case. Vector a little bit. Drop some more flares. He's going a little too fast, I think, for our missiles to hit. We'll try. More than likely, no bueno there. I will take that. I'll take that too. We'll go ahead and launch on the Su-25. I don't think he's... It's going for the wrong guy. No! Oh my god. Ain't gonna lie, guys, that does happen. Oh, that's a terrible feeling. I swore that had the 25 lock, so I don't know if the missile's like, hey, that's engine hotter over here. We've won the game, so let's go clean up down here. This is definitely not my greatest gameplay, but make of it what you will. There's probably multiple times in there I would have died to missiles. So having those flares just to dump them off when I'm chasing somebody it's really nice. With that, it's alright. Go up here a little bit. Get some guns on this howitzer. Nothing. Pretty sure I can just go into the vertical, turn around, and hit some ground targets. Just popping around, making sure there's nobody here that's gonna gank me. Oh, A. And what we're doing here is we're just trying to get some points up, because that will help with the event. Help them bleed tickets a little bit more. I don't know what's left alive, so it could very well come back to bite me in the butt. But you know what? We're going to take these free points while we can. A-10's going that way. We'll let him have those. Or maybe he's not? Okay, well. More points for me. If I can get my guns on target. There we go. There's another one down. Probably really shouldn't be coming in from the sides on these. I got some 4 rockets on that. We'll take it. Howitzers. Let's see here. Can get the guns in there. And we're out of cannon ammo. 2 minutes left on fuel. We'll cut back on throttle a little bit because I want to make another pass, get rid of these rockets. There's some A still there. Oh, armored cars, but they're moving and my aim is not the greatest, so get a missile or two off, or a rocket or two off here. Can we get this guy? Need to pull up. There we go, we'll take it. Now we're gonna turn to base. Let our team know we're going back. I probably could hit that guy a while ago, but that's alright. 2 minutes is plenty of time to make it back. Do a little bit of climbing. And that's the game, y'all. So we came out with 1,400 points, 7 ground targets, an assist, and a kill. And I didn't die, and that's the biggest thing. And I'm going to say 90% of that is up to the flares right there. Really. I'm pretty sure it saved me from at least 2 missiles. If I was in the Harrier, I would have ate one of those on to the next game. So, I enjoy it. It's much better. Generally, I do better than this in the AV-8. But, hey, I did kill a friendly with a missile, so, yeah. Apologize about that, man. I had the 25 locked. The missile swerved off to you. I swore I had it locked, but apologies on that. It does happen. I probably should have waited. Got greedy, killed somebody. It happens. I definitely paid for that. So, alright, until next time, see ya.